This is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. And guys, still some time left till tip-off. Let's talk scoring. Kenny, how did you look to establish yourself at that end of the floor, and when did you know you were in for a big night?
Well, for me, it was just about getting the basketball in the right areas of the floor, either off the dribble or off the pass. So if I knew if I got to certain areas of the floor, I was going to be able to score and have a big night. The defense tried to dictate that, but you have to try to dictate it and overpower that mentally.
Well, I wanted to go out average 28-10. So 28 divided by 4 quarters, 7 points a quarter. My goal was to be on the attack, try to get to the rim every time, hit as many free throws as I could. If I had double digits after the first quarter, it's over. The diesel will come.
Here's Rubio. He's got 15. Johnson, he's in at point guard. Hill is out there with Paul George. Then there's Ellis. And it's Mahinmi in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Off the screen. Misses off the right iron.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Grizzlies, boy, was he tremendous. He ended...
Surprisingly enough, as you guys know, I actually get along with people. It takes Astro very much. Like, he still doesn't even like Burke. Astro hates Burke. He barks at Burke every time he sees him, he just doesn't like him. But our trainer there, he's really good. You get to know him really quickly, and Astro, I guess, just likes him right away. It's like the dog whisperer. Astro, Dad, I want to go into my room, and I want to go into Brady. Is he going to go right in the crate? Right here. What are you doing, Astro? Come on, let's go downstairs. Let's go downstairs. So yeah, I'm
with 22 points, and that was just the start of it. Notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Well, we all know that Freak changed sides recently, but it's a challenge he's up to and wanted it. It can be intimidating, you know, Clark, to join a new team, but I think he's okay with it.
Yeah, I think so, too. I mean, he knows there are going to be some rough spots and a bit of a learning curve. But eventually things smooth out, and Freak knows how to fit in with the team, and this roster definitely looks stronger with him on it. What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
Yeah, something's got to change. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting out of hand.
And Pekovic kicks to Rubio. Pekovic with a screen on Stuckey. And it's Rubio penetrating. Nice teamwork to set up the big play and make the space for the J.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
In the corner, Stuckey with it. He dishes it to Mahinmi, and stolen by Pekovic. Johnson against Sessions. Rubio outside.
Anyway, we're going to play, and on top of that, we're going to go ahead and
to the middle. Here's Pekovic, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his second personal foul.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Wiggins is checked in for Ricky Rubio. And so Pekovic nails both of them. 27 seconds left in the third. Indiana's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Pick up by Hill. Johnson against Sessions. Here's Mahimi. Minnesota with the rebound. They are coming into this having matched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at them wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
5 seconds left in the third quarter. From T. Johnson. Oh, he just knocked down the pipe.
What a three at the horn as they end the quarter on a high note.
Couldn't agree more. That'll give them a nice little lift, I think, going into the next quarter.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard. Boy Allen checked in for Turner. Solomon Hill comes in for C.J. Myers. And it's Johnson in for Ty Lawson. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Towns is checked in for Ilyasova. Zhang comes in for Bielitsa. And it's John Moore in for Jones. On the court for Minnesota, Anthony Towns and Pekovic are up front. John Moore's out there with Wiggins. It's Zhang and at the small forward. Wiggins drives in. Johnson with the block.
And a real difficult game for him offensively. He's cautious.
And Stuckey gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. And that's 12 points in the game for Stuckey. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find some, you're right. Here's Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Towns has got 14 points now in the second half.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
And it's Martin missing.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Wiggins drives in. They get it back. Towns, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Towns has got... Got 10 points in the quarter.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Hill kicks to Johnson. And it's good.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Moore the pass to Pekovic. Zhang dishes to Pekovic. Feeds it to Zhang. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wiggins, and fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Take a look at what Wiggins has done. He's got 8 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean...